Welcome back. Let's start the destruction, or let's instead look into the light. Or maybe let's go into destruction after all. Order, and when will I ever learn? Demon's right there. Copyright. Only one thing is impossible for God, to find any sense in any copyright law on the planet. Well, this time, I guess we really will look to the light right now. The heavens. Counter the Doodle Devil. He who thinks himself wise, oh heavens, is a great fool. Now, light and life, go ahead and create the angel. In heaven, an angel is nobody in particular. George Bernard Shaw. Alright. The angel interact with a human. Well, here's prayer. When the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. Oscar Wilde. Okay. Now back to prayer right there. And good old human again. Here we go. Heavens again, but this time creating religion after the fact. Hey, once again Voltaire. Now, after the creation of religion, let's turn it upside down. Heresy. Alright, the heresy of one age becomes the orthodoxy of the next. Now, religion and heresy, they go together some way. Well, a sect. Marge, when I join an underground cult, I expect a little support from my family. Bad chance. Well, now, copyright and knowledge, the deadly combination. Money. Money is not the most important thing in the world. Love is. Fortunately, I love money. Oh, God. Well, now, once again, the human can probably find some way to... Where's it? Alright, where's money again? Forgot. Oh, right, it's right there. How did I not notice that before? Okay, so the human wants the money. Of course, once again, work. The best way to appreciate your job is to imagine yourself without one. Again, Oscar Wilde. Well, as for work, combine that with sin, working for evil. No, not working at all. Sloth makes all things difficult, but industry, all easy. Yep. Yeah. A little bit more money and sin. 2 more elements. Greed and theft. There are many things that we would throw away if we were not afraid that others might pick them up. If someone else does pick them up, you better be able to trust them. Then probably can't even trust them at all. Now, knowledge. Go ahead and combine that with sloth. We get a robot. You know where steel wool comes from? Robot sheep. Now, a little bit more knowledge, so you know how to become lazy. Wait, sorry, already did that. A bit lazy myself, maybe. Well, it's back to work then. There's the metal. Got the mechanism, the irreversibility of time is the mechanism that brings order out of chaos, once again. So, we built. Okay. So, we've got the sulfur there. Can't be good for the water. Doodle Devil would probably like that. It created acid. Memories are like stones. Time and distance erode them like acid. Also got the oil, of course. Let's combine that with the new acid. And we get TNT. Doodle Devil is really happy now. Desire, like the atom, is explosive with creative force. And now, the TNT and the metal. What do we get here? Get the bomb. I would take a bomb, but I can't stand the noise. Gonna destroy that beast. Then again. Alright. Created food and blood. I will not eat oysters. I want my food dead. Not sick, not wounded, dead. So now, let's go ahead and, to nature again. The mushroom. Of course, there's the mushroom cloud, so simply the nuclear bomb. Peace is the one condition of survival in this nuclear age. Hey. Well, human will probably love to use the bomb, but he's not going to. And just combine the human with the blood, though. You can enjoy sucking the blood. What is a vampire's least favorite food? Steak. And the human... Of course, human is probably going to be lazy at some point. We wind up with a car. I'm sort of like a lame single guy in a red sports car. Well, there we go. And human... Probably too much pride as well. A politician, of course. I was really too honest a man to be a politician and live. Well, now the politician will, of course, do something really stupid. We'll get greedy, and we'll go into war. We make war that we may live in peace. Whoops. Human... Get really greedy, become a gambler. Gambling, the sure way of getting nothing for something. And, of course, human heresy, psychology, and atheism. Two new elements again. Freud, if it's not one thing, it's your mother. Robin Williams. Sex and sin. Lust. Love begins with an image, lust with a sensation. Now, how about that one corpse? What do we do with that? Murder. Murder is always a mistake. One should never do anything one cannot talk about after dinner. Hey. And back to the corpse again. And no death metal this time. No death metal. Instead, Frankenstein. We live in a Newtonian world of Einsteinian physics ruled by Frankenstein logic. Human is probably gonna want to smoke again. But somehow we'll get a disease. The Earth has a skin, and that skin has diseases. One of its diseases is called man. Yeah. Enjoy all that sex those humans will. They will. But will money be involved in it? And it gets censored again. Once again, jokes for the element were cut by the censor. Human will probably love his copyright. Become a lawyer. If you don't get a lawyer who knows law, then get the one who knows the judge. Now, man in magic. Man becomes a worm. That's weird. About woman in magic. The witch. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. The witch turns the man into the worm, possibly. Well... The beast probably becomes... diseased, if I can find it again. Alright, it's right there. A diseased rat. When the mouse laughs at the cat, there is a hole nearby, still. As for the rat, toss it into the air, and it turns into a dove. Censure acquits the raven, but pursues the dove. Now that egg with the worm, we get the snake. When you see a snake, never mind where he came from. Let's probably still do something with the egg. The magic that confused before. Well, this time, a little more sense. Turns into a dragon. Still, it's magic, though. So, again, not really much sense to it. Slaying the dragon of delay is no sport for the short-winded. Well, now, snake, the beast, we turn it into a hydra. When you cut off one hydra head, 2 more grow back. Hey, yeah. I think, sin and, what to do? What about sin and food? Gluttony. In love, as in gluttony, pleasure is a matter of the utmost precision. Now, once again, with the sin, only this time, combining with another one of those. Greed, a little redundant, but becomes envy. Envy shoots at others and wounds itself. So the demon and the... get here. Yep, here. The mechanism somehow turns into a TV. TV is chewing gum for the eyes. And now, once again, probably gonna combine the TV with the book, and it becomes a computer yet again. If moral behavior were simply following rules, we could program a computer to be moral. Now the computer with itself. Once again, we get the internet. Global village of tomorrow. Of course, since it's Doodle Devil, it's probably become other things that are not so pleasant too. The computer and the radio wave, of course. We'll get the cell phone. The cell phone is a good way to talk to people without having to offer them a drink. Hey. Once more. Where was it? Okay, the computer and the life. We create the AI. Before we work on artificial intelligence, why don't we do something about natural stupidity? Hey, once again. So, the AI and the robot, our final element, the cyborg. Bite my shiny metal ass. What a way to end this. And Doodle Devil is now complete. I'll see you next time.